Hey, what's up you guys? This is me, Nicole, again. I have a new channel, Nicole Crossan. That's what it's called. It's my vlogging channel. I'm planning on getting an iPhone pretty soon in the next month, so I'm going to be updating that constantly. I mean, like probably every day or every other day. So for the people that follow me on this account and you want to see me more often and actually the things I'm doing in life, a lot, like right now, since I just started it out, I'm making more about, like, I'm asking guys questions about, AT&T, Verizon with the iPhone, random things about sleeping, random things about cell phones, stuff like that. So if you guys want to follow me with that, I will leave a link for that channel down in the crotch area. You guys can subscribe to that channel and follow me more often there. But right now I'm using my flip camera, which is the camera I'm using right now to film this, and I will be updating with my flip camera until I get my iPhone. I wanted to talk about me being a semi-author. I call myself an author because I've written an entire book. The book I've written is in first place goes to, and actually supposed to be a ... instead of a question mark. I messed up with the proof copy because this is the proof copy. It's in the back. So I wrote this. It's 496 pages long, excluding the table of contents, the acknowledgments, and everything like that. It took me about a month and a half to write. I did it mostly with the motivation of NaNoWriMo and the fellow NaNoWriMoers that I was around. Also, I used the motivation from Caleb Nation, which wrote Brandon Hemrick, The Fartful Curse. It also has Brandon Hemrick, The Spectre Key out. I haven't gotten that book yet because I have to finish this book first, and right now I'm reading Harry Potter. So once I finish Harry Potter, I'm moving on to this series, and then the list goes on. So I'm kind of slipping away from the writing. I mean, I still love to write, but I don't know, like, I've finished from this book right here. I started doing the second book, and I think I'm like 40 pages in or something like that. I don't know, and I just don't have the motivation or the dedication to it anymore. During NaNoWriMo, I watched all of Caleb Nation's videos, and it kept me motivated to keep going and, keep writing as much as my writing sucks. I actually had an agent look at my entire manuscript for a month, and they got back to me and they said they can't represent me. I was so upset, but I didn't want to give up because I'm not the person to give up like I used to. Like, I used to give up on everything I did, and it made me cry. It made me so upset. It made me feel so down about myself to not do anything anymore, and I didn't know what to do. So it was really upsetting. I mean, I'm really upset that they didn't represent me because I was looking forward to, having an editor look at my book and edit, help edit for me, or, edit it for me in general, and then representing me, having my books in bookstores, and I can go vlog about that and possibly sign a couple copies in the bookstore like Caleb does. So, and by the way, I will leave his YouTube channel down in the crotch area so you can guys go check him out and subscribe to him, and subscribe to him on Twitter at Caleb Nation. So he's just very motivational because he's written 2 books. He's working on a 3rd book. He's working on a separate book out of the Brandon Hemrick series, and I'm so proud of him. And I want him to go, really far. And I just feel so down about myself because I wasn't able to get published from an agent, So now I'm thinking about self-publishing. I mean, it's not the same, but I guess I could sell copies to my friends and stuff. But I'd have to go get an editor and stuff. But my book's not edited. It's edited by me. And trust me, I went, and then when I got the proof copy of my book, I didn't like it. I was really upset because, I mean, I love the fact that I got a proof copy. My book is in print. I mean, literally, I got a book of mine. But there's just so many mistakes, and I need to edit a lot more. So if you guys are an author, have written a book, have written a piece of poetry, have written a short story, leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know so that I know that I'm not the only person that wants to dream of becoming an author as well, because I know there's millions of people out there that want to write a book. I mean, I've written a book, which just that by itself is just, oh my god, amazing. I mean, there's a lot of people that have written books, but there's more people that haven't written books that have written books. So, when you tell somebody you've written a book, they're like, they look at you different. They think you know a lot more than you really do. I mean, I heard this whole thing where if you write a book, you know a lot more than you do. And I'm like, how is that possible? But I guess, it's the way people look at it. I guess, I personally think when you've written a book, that shows dedication to one specific thing, and that you can finish something. So I guess if you want to tell an employer that you've written a book, they will look at you, say, oh, this person can actually finish something, say dedicated enough to finish it, and be proud of what they've done. So even though my book is not completely finished, I want to keep writing. It's just I'm so busy right now. NaNoWriMo's coming up in November. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. I might work on my second or third book depending on where I'm at that point, and write it that way. That way I have the motivation every day to write my 67 words a day. And yeah, it's going to be crazy. I mean, last November for NaNoWriMo, it was my first book, so you know I said dedicated, and I just threw a bunch of stuff in there, and I wasn't planning on writing a full book. I was just planning on writing a bunch of crap, put it together. But when I started writing and I got to 20,000 words, I was like, this could be a book. But if you guys want to, I made about 30 to 35 videos for NaNoWriMo for last year. Actually, it was a day of video, and I went through and showed and told you guys my emotions that day, how I felt, and everything like that. So if you want to go watch those, I will link the first video in the crotch area, and you guys can take a look at that. But anyway, yeah, just let me know if you're an author out there, because I would love to communicate and talk and share our feelings together, and possibly get some motivation out of it, because right now I'm stuck and I need the motivation to keep going, because I don't want to give up on this. It took me way too long to write this book, and way too much motivation and dedication to this book to just give up now. I still have 3 more books to write. This is my second book, and after this book I have 2 more books to write in the series. It's going to take a lot, but I think I can do it, especially with you guys' help. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will put a bunch of links: Facebook, Twitter, Daily Booth, Tumblr, Formspring, I think, down in the crotch area, and you guys can follow me on that stuff. I'm always updating on here. I'm always updating on Twitter, always updating on Facebook, so I'll constantly be connected. Thank you guys for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. Even though I only have 19 subscribers, it's better than nothing. So the people that have subscribed to my channel, I really, truly thank you guys. I can't appreciate you guys enough. I'm not the next, Michael Buckley or Shane Dawson, but hopefully I will be one day, but I doubt it. But if I'm not, I'll still make videos. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a great night, morning, or evening, whenever you watch this. Bye.